Hello there! Welcome to Cartooning with Paul. Today, on Star Wars Day, we're going to draw the Millennium Falcon. Come along, let's get started. Okay guys, happy Star Wars Day. Today we're going to draw a simplified version of the Millennium Falcon. You can always take this drawing and add in all the details you want later, but let's get you started. But before that, would you do me a favor and just hit that subscribe button for me? Thank you. Blue milk break first? Alright, so like I said, we're going to go simplistically here. We're not going to throw in all the details. I'm sure you have a lot to do today to celebrate Star Wars Day. Okay, so we're going to start by drawing in an oval. About yay big. Okay, it doesn't have to be perfect. Now, let's pretend we're splitting this down in quarters. We're going to want to draw in another oval right about here. Alright. So now that we've got this oval, now you notice it's not in the center of this oval, it's just off to the side a little bit to the left. Okay? Now that's where the center of the ship is going to be, but because it's on an angle, we're force perspecting it. So, we've got this shape like this. Alright, now what we have to do is we have to divide this ship up. Okay, so what I like to do is I'm going to draw in an oval like so. Okay, and then from there, come in on the ship a little bit. Just like that. From there, draw in something like that. And then I'm going to take this corner and I'm going to go right over here to that oval. Same thing with this. I'm going to bring it right in. And it's good to make this length here a little shorter once you go into the oval, right? So these lines are not exactly parallel. They come in a little bit. Alright? Now, this line has to come in there as well. But I'm drawing lightly here, and I'll show you why. Because now we're going to go here. We're going to draw in a light line just like this. Okay? Now you notice I'm drawing a lot of lines in here now. It's going to get simple in a second, I promise. Okay. So from here to here, I'm going to draw a line. Now I can darken this in like so. And I'm just going to draw in some lines to lock that in. Now this, I'm going to darken in like this, but I'm going to stop it here. I'm going to bring this over. I'm going to bring this one down like so. Okay. We're going to draw in a circle shape just like this. Okay. And then we're going to turn this into like a cone shape. Okay, but I'm not going to stop at the cone. I'm going to round it off like this. Give it a nice rounded shape here like that. A rounded shape like that. And a rounded shape like this. And now I'm going to draw in some lines like this. Okay. And this will go like this. And there you go, guys. There's the cockpit of the Millennium Falcon. You can shade in those windows if you'd like. Just like so. Now, I'm going to draw in some lines there. Some lines there. We'll leave that alone. All right, now it's going to get fun from here. Okay. So what I do from here is I'm going to figure out the center of this shape. It's going to go like that and like that. Okay. Now that I have those in, I know I can start putting in my shapes, the forks for the Millennium Falcon. So I'm just going to continue in like this, and oh no, that's not parallel. What am I doing? Oh, it's not supposed to be parallel. What am I talking about? And like this. Okay. And then I'm going to copy that on this side. Like so. And like so. Okay. Now, for the... Well, I didn't like that at all. Okay. You want to make sure they're somewhat even. Okay. So now from here, I'm going to draw the tips of these forks of the Millennium Falcon. I'm going to go on an angle like that. I'm going to draw in another line parallel to that. And then I'm going to darken that in so you can see what I'm doing. And draw that in like that. Okay. I think I'm drawing dark enough for you to see. So now we're going to draw in this center part here, and you want to make sure that it lines up with those lines like that. So bring that in. And now I'm going to darken in these lines here. Those other lines are a placeholder. I'm just going to darken this in. And I'm going to darken this in like so. All right. This needs to be finished off here. All right. I'm just going to shade this in a little bit. I realize there are a lot of lines going on here. I would like you to be able to decipher what it is I'm doing here. Okay. So we got that. Now we've got these interesting ovals that happen in the architecture of the Falcon. So we'll draw in very loosely some spots there. And speaking of ovals, we've got some oval work going on the back. So let's break this down like so. And we'll draw in those ovals back here. Okay, now just like on this side right here, we've got another piece of architecture on this side. So we're going to draw that in over here. Okay. Now this side is less pronounced, but it's in there. There's actually nothing not pronounced in the Star Wars world. Alright, now one of my favorite details of Millennium Falcon will go right here. If you want to put in the sequel version of the satellite dish, be my guest. I'm going original. I'm going old school. So, my satellite dish is going to be the original. It's going to be the rounded one. It's going to look just like that. And now, let's put in some minor details here. We've got a bunch of panels and things that happen on top of the Millennium Falcon. But I promised you we'd simplify it, and that's what we're going to do. Okay. Just some minor details here. Okay. Alright, and we cannot forget the turret at the top. Remember, we're drawing this on an angle, so we're going to want to force that perspective, right? So, but I'm cartooning the living stuff out of it, so okay, turrets. After all, how in the world could Han have shot away Darth Vader without some artillery? Okay, now just throw in some minor detail there, and I think that ought to do it. Alright, so guys, it's Star Wars Day. Why don't you write in the comments below what your favorite Star Wars film is and why? I'm not looking to get into any, Jar Jar bashing or anything. I'm just looking to create a discussion. So tell me in the comments below what your favorite Star Wars movie is and what about it makes it your favorite. I know it's kind of like picking your favorite kid, but it's Star Wars. Let's have at it. Thank you very much. Continue watching because I'm dumping a bunch of these episodes today. So, may the Fourth be with you always. Come along. We will be honored if you would join us.